So let's do the rooms. Natalie and Jessica together. So I think as that, please accept the invitations and have a good conversation. Natalie, let me see, where is Jessica? So here we are. Hello, everyone. Hi, Rogério. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Yasmin.
So, Rogério, can you please start introducing yourself for us?
Okay, of course. Guys, I'm Rogério. I'm 42. I live in Cosmópolis, São Paulo, and I'm married. I have 2 kids. And for me, guys, it's a huge pleasure to be here to practice English with you guys. Thank you so much.
Nice. Hi, Yasmin, are you there?
Yes.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, so my name is Yasmin. I'm 19 years old and I live in São Paulo. I am studying English at college and I give some English classes.
Nice. And about you, Stephanie, are you there?
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I am 22 years old. I live in Cuiabá, Mato Grosso, and I study English for 3 months ago. I am beginner.
Oh, nice. You are speaking very well.
Thank you.
For 3 months, I studied English for so many years, and I just started talking now. So you're doing very well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So guys, I said before, today we're gonna talk about environment, and everyone can see the questions on the chat. Let's start with the first question. Do you think it's possible that our future will be like in the video, and why? Yasmin, do you want to start to answer?
Yes. And I think we can change our thoughts and take care of our earth. So I don't know. I believe in people and I think could be different.
Thanks for sharing. And about you, Rogério, what do you think?
Yes. Unfortunately, I think so. Because we are destroying our environment, and by the way, we are more than, I think, in the world, we are more than 8 billion people. And I haven't. I can see. I can see our future get better. Because we are destroying our rainforest. To plant food for the. I don't know how can I say gado in English. I think it's crow Well, yeah, and because we have to feel a lot of people, and for sure, we are destroying our environment. And by the way, guys, by the way, last year in my city, we couldn't wash our car in your home, because here in my city, last year we had a lack of water, and it was so sad because despite it, we can see many people disrespect the law and watching their cards, and this video show is a good example because people don't care about it right now, people don't care, and they are destroying our environment. Okay.
Yeah, in my city, where my parents live, it's a countryside of Espírito Santo, and all years have is the I don't know how to say seca, but all the years have no water in the end of the year because it stop raining in the quarter of the year have less rain. So have this too, and it's a real problem, and it's really concerning. And about you, Yasmin, what do you think about this?
So about take better care of the environment, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so the we can save water, and I think we can not spend so much money with clothes,
it's a
because
good point of
people
view.
spend money with clothes and it doesn't matter.
I asked you two times this question.
No.
You already had answered the number one, or was it Stephanie? I
I was answer the number 2.
Oh, it's okay. It's because I made a mess here. Stephanie, did you answer the number one?
I think about this is possible, but muito tempo. Tem muito tempo para isso acontecer, né?
Yeah. So Yasmin had already answered the number two. So question number two. So you can answer two if you want. The number two is, what do you think we can do to take better care of the environment? Stephanie, are you there?
I believe in science and in smart people. I don't get it.
And about you, Rogério, what do you think you can do to change the reality in the video?
Mhm. Well, guys, it's hard to say that, but once I saw a documentary on Netflix, and well, this documentary makes all the sense for me, and we have in my opinion, we have to control the number of people in the world, because unfortunately we have so many people, as I told before, more than 8 billion. Guys, it's hard to say that, but it's crazy, with many people, we are destroying so many forests to plant food for these people, And for example, in China, they have a rule there. They can't have more than one child per family, I think, and there they have a certain control about their population. And for example, India, India is a small country, small country, but there they have more than 1 billion people. And for me, it's crazy, because they all are in a small space, and life there is so difficult, most part of this population are poor, because are so many people there. And I think if we don't make something to control the situation, our world is getting worse. Okay.
Thank you for sharing. I think it's funny the way that you say that a lot of people in a small space. And I agree with you. Let me see. The number 3. Have you changed any of your habits because you think about the planet? If yes, which one? And if not, what do you think you can do from now on? So I will start you answering this question. Last year, I became vegetarian because I saw a Netflix movie called Conspiracy. I don't know if you guys know this. It's a documentary. So I saw the I don't know how to say gado too, but this is the worst problem in the world about the estufa effect, and these do bad things to the world and to the planet. So I stopped to eat any meat and any animals. I am not vegan yet because I think it's a little harder, but I am this way, and I hope to be helping in some way. And about you, Yasmin?
Also, I was thinking a lot when I need to buy a cloth. So I think if I really need, so if I I don't buy.
It's a good one too, because sometimes we buy a lot of things and we don't need that. So it's a good point of view. And about you, Stephanie? What do you do to help the planet?
I do select trash and don't make queimadas anyways.
Nice. I don't know how to say queimadas too. And about you, Rogério?
Well, Jasmine, I already watched the documentary that you said here for us on Netflix. And yeah, the situation is very sad, because there we learned that to treat just one cattle, gado is cattle in English, just to treat a one cattle, they spend per day to treat one cattle 600 liter of water. And for me it's crazy, and potable water, by the way. And for me it's crazy, because they have many farms in the world, and here in Brazil too, and they are destroying our rainforest to treat this cattle, and for me it's very bad. And in this documentary, I think it's another documentary. I forgot the name. The guy who said that we should become vegan. We should stop to eat meat, because we can see no future for us. And what I do to change this habit, I would say almost nothing, because it's hard. It's too simple to say something, but it's hard to do something, because I think everyone here like a good barbecue, especially in the weekend, to eat with your family, and it's hard to say to do something, but well, we try our best. We try our best. We as a friend said, reselect our trash, to try to do something to change the situation. But I think everyone has to do something, and just few people are making something to change the situation. Okay.
I think the documentary that you are talking about is What a Health, the name, because I saw one and was like that the guy explaining how we don't have to eat meat because it's bad for our body and for all the environment. But I'm not sure. Everyone had answered the question. I don't forget anyone. So the number 4. There are people who do not believe that the planet is suffering climate damage. Why do you think this denialism exists, even with so much information available? Denialism is like negationism. So what do you think this exists, even having so much information available for us? Rogério, do you want to start answering?
Okay. Well, it was too simple, because many companies sponsor these people. I don't know how can I say patrocina. I think it's supposed. Okay. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. Many people are many companies sponsor this kind of people, and of course they hide this kind of information. They try to us to believe this kind of information that do not it doesn't exist, and yeah. But we know the reality, we know what's happening in our world, and they do that just because many companies suppose these kinds of people, especially politicians,
Yeah, you are really right, and it's a really real problem to change. I think we can keep it doing what are we doing, but we need a lot of help to really change that. Leandre, I'm. Are you there? I don't know if I'm saying your name the right way. He's connecting the audio. So, Stephanie, do you want to answer the question number 4?
I think this people prefer think in ignorance and don't not these people prefer think believe in fake news and anyways ever think about in internet.
Yeah, the fake news are always have been a problem, but now is worse because the people don't go to search if that what they are reading is real. They just reading and keep sharing. So this is a good reason too. And you, Yasmin, what do you think about that?
So I think this happens with everything, with political or medicine. So these people want to believe what they want to believe, and they don't want to change her minds.
I agree with you guys. We are living in a very hard period. I don't know how to say época, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying, and has been really hard to live in this mess the world is. I think Leandri is having problem with the audio because I don't know if it's connecting. So I forgot anyone. Everyone had answer the number 4. So hi Leandri. Leandri, I don't know if I'm saying right. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine.
So can you present yourself, please?
Okay. Hello. So my name's Etienne Leandre. I am Haitian and I am 23 years old and I live now in Brazil.
So be welcome. And
Nice.
I sent the questions on the chat for you. So can you please answer the question number 4? Can you see the questions?
Yes.
We are talking about environment, you know.
Okay.
Can you see the questions?
Yeah. So I see it now.
So go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
So I have to respond first.
It's because we are talking about environment and we are answering the question number 4. The question number 4 is it's talking about the people who don't believe the planet is suffering climate damage, you know. And the question is, what do you think that this denialism exists even with so much information available?
Okay. So I have to take some moments to think before
Okay.
I respond.
It's okay. So
Yeah.
we are go to the question number 5, and then you can answer the number 4 and number 5 in your turn. Okay.
Okay.
So we have some minutes to think about. And the number 5 is how, I think this question is wrong, is how do you think the world will be like 100 years from now? So, Rogério, do you want to answer this question?
Okay, well, for sure it will be worse than today, you know, no doubt. Maybe our next world war will be for water, you know, because, yeah, unfortunately, we are wasting a lot of potable water in the world for treating cattle, you know, and yeah, I can't see a good future for us, and for sure, 1,000 years from now, our situation is getting worse, worse and worse, unfortunately. Okay.
Don't you think that can be better in any way? Like maybe people can start to care about the environment. You
It's
have
hard.
no any hope.
People, unfortunately, people don't care about it. You know, as I told you before, here in the city last year, we couldn't wash our car in your house, but many people they didn't care about it, and they did it, and they wasting water, and unfortunately, people don't care about it, and yeah, it's hard to say that, but I can see a good future for us in from 2000 years. Okay.
Okay. And you, Yasmin, what do you think? You agree with Rogério, or you think maybe can be different?
I think can be different in a positive way. I think we will take more care of everything. We will stop to eat animals, and I think can be better than now.
Nice. I hope to be too. And about you, Stephanie, what do you think?
I agree with Yasmin, and I believe in technologies sustentáveis. Anyway,
You can say sustentáveis. I think you can say sustainable. But it's just to help you, okay? And about you, is Leandra. I don't know how to say your name. Are you ready for answer?
Yeah, so I think that the number 5, there is people who do not believe in the climate change. So I think the people miss information. They miss information, do not believe in the climate change. So I think that
I got it. And about the number 5, how do you think the world will be 100 years after us? Do you think it could be better or not? Okay, so let's do the next question. Number 6. Do you follow news about science and nature? What was the latest news about this that you checked? So I'm studying biology, so I have to check this all days because it's my area. Recently, my city has a beach, and I don't know how to say the restinga, the trees close of this beach are being destroyed, but the prefeitura of my city should build some houses and things like that. So we are working to stop that because this is a crime, I guess, because there's a law that don't let this happen, but it's happening, so we are trying to do something. And about you, Yasmin, about the question number 6.
Okay, so I don't follow, but the last news that I see was about some areas in Brazil that are being destroyed. So this was the last news. So sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. And about you, Rogério?
Well, I watch the news every morning, and about the environment. The last news that I saw that we lost a huge area of Amazon. We lost a huge area because the mankind is cutting the rainforest to plant food for the cattle. And guys, I have here a good example. I don't know if I think you guys are so young, but I forgot that the country have that accident, Chernobyl. I don't know the country, Ukraine, maybe.
I don't remember now.
Ukraine, yeah, in 1986, and there no one can stay in the city, and because there had the huge accident about the nuclear usine, and guys, the nature there recover for itself, and for me it's amazing because when mankind is not there, the nature can recover by itself, and for me it's amazing because when the man do not put their hands, the nature can recover by itself, and it's a good it's for me it's a good example because unfortunately the mankind just is destroying our environment. Okay.
Yeah, it is interesting because we cannot live there, but the nature is growing up again, and the animals and the plants, and it's a really crazy thing. It's a good example. And about you, Leander? I think he can hear us. I forgot something.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
keep going.
I said I always follow the news, but there is a day I never saw the news. But the latest news I watched it's about China who vaccine 1 billion people. So I think it's an example to Brazil follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we are all waiting for the vaccines too.
Yeah.
It's a complicated situation, but one day it will happen with us. Someone here already take the vaccine. Rogério, do you have taken the vaccine already?
Still not. I'm still not.
No one. That's so sad. So the question number 7. Do you think this video will change anything in your life from now? Why do you think so? When I saw this video when I was more younger, I I remember to get really concerned, because I was thinking, oh my God, when I be an adult, I will have no water. So maybe, probably, I don't know if this video had changed my life, but anyway, what I'm doing now, studying biology and become vegetarian, is doing something to help the situation. So maybe it could be that, or maybe not, but it's all the same way. And about you, Yasmin, do you think this video can help you in something?
Yes, and I already shared this video with my friends.
Nice.
And so I think will change everything because made me think more about our planet, and we are here because of them. So we need to take care.
Nice. And about you, Stephanie?
Yes, this video changed anything in my life. I research with my friends in my social life. Anyway,
Nice. Leandro, I think you're not on the meeting when I show the video, but the video is called Letters from the Years 7th. So if you want to search about this after the meeting, I can send the link here too, to you see.
Okay.
And about you, Rogério?
Oh yeah, for sure, no doubt. For example, this video shows that in this time they don't have food enough, you know. And for example, we can see many people put a lot of food in their plate, and they don't eat everything, you know. They throw away the rest of the food, you know. And we can see nowadays many people take a long shower, you know. They spend maybe 30 minutes in the shower, and and nowadays it's crazy, you know, because we have to do something to preserve our water, you know. And yeah, this video shows a good example, because if you we don't make something, for sure our future is getting worse. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, I must say something about what you said, but I forgot. I'm sorry, but I really agree with you, and it's a really strong video because we can do anything without water. I think is the most important thing that we have, and all the video is about this, and show us that if we stay just one thing that is the water, we can lose all the rest. So I'm really happy to be here showing this video for more people, because when I was a kid is what I want to do, but I couldn't because no one wanted to watch it. So is that. And the last question, what word you like to leave to your grandchildren in case you have them? Have you contributed for this word? I don't want to do kids and grandchildren, but I think I'm doing my best that I can. I don't know if one day I will want to have kids, but if I do, probably I will teach them to what I'm doing to keep saving the planet, you know. And about you, Yasmin?
So, if I have kids, I would like to live a better world with water and a place that we can do everything and didn't matter or didn't worry because people who live years ago did this. So that's it.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. And about you, Rogério? You already have kids, right?
Yes, yes. I have kids. I have a son and a daughter. But I always say to them, please don't give me a grandkids, okay?
Really? Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah. Yes, because I always said for them, kids, have kids is so good, but it's so hard to take care about them. Just kidding. Okay, if I had grandkids, of course, I would like to leave for them a good word, you know, a good word with a good situation for them, and maybe teach them to take care about our word, you know, like select our trash, spend less time on shower, you know, don't waste food, you know, things like that, because for sure in the future our situation is getting worse than now. Okay.
Okay. So welcome again, everyone. How was the conversation, guys? I want to hear about Kyle because it's his first time. So how was? What do you think about the conversation, the topic?
Hello. It was very interesting. I was a little bit nervous because I was in some room with Felipe, Ellen, Iana. They are great speakers, and I don't know, I'm a little nervous, but the subject is really interesting. I think that we need thinking about this more in our lives because our nature is going from bad to worse. And I think that it's a necessary issue to talk about it. Really interesting.
Nice. So be welcome again, and don't worry about the be nervous because I'm hosting and I always get nervous too. So I think it's normal, but don't let this stop you. Okay, keep coming, keep talking. And about you, Natalie, I put you with Jessica, right?
Yeah.
Nice. What do you thought about the conversation, the talk?
Yeah, it was really good conversation. We talk a lot. We thought a lot about our actions and what things we should change. We should, I don't know, get better. It was really good.
Nice. And you, Ellen?
Yeah, everyone was great. Kyle, you did great. And well, we reflect on many things, but we were a little to a little pessimistic about the future, and but we could reflect on all these problems and think together. So I think it was a great time to really face this conversation and try to bring new things to this discussion. So I really like it.
Nice. And keep it coming. Don't. I don't know how to say sumi, but don't do that again because I missed you so much. You're so funny.
Oh, thank you. I hope I can be here all Mondays. Thank you.
Nice. And about you, Jessica? How was the conversation?
Before say about the conversation, I need to thank Caio because he said he watched the video of my band and I was, oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you. And he left the room. Oh my God. They took they took Caio from us. But okay. It was good. We did a comparison. I don't know if it's right, the term, with Europe in some cases, like the issue of the trash. I heard that they can handle with their own trash, so they pay the other countries to handle with this problem. So it's complicated. And I don't know, another habits, as Natalie said, we could change. I think the most important thing is think before we buy something, if we really need. And that's it, I think. It was good as always.
Nice. So, guys, our time is ending. So I want to thank you all to be here. I really like to come here and talk to you guys and discuss about a lot of ideas. It's really fun. I will send here on the chat the link of the feedback of this meeting. Please answer because it's really important for TNT to improve our community and for me as a host because I'm starting, so sometimes I get a little nervous. And I hope you had liked the topic, and I see you guys next week.